Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma, and we are here in Sydney to walk with our doc. And you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, we're going to tell you everything you need to know for Social Media Camp 2015. And Dan Kahn attends a protest at the Ledge and talks to the many Shawnigan Lake residents who attended. All that and much more on Go Island. Today we are walking with our doc and talking with them because it is the annual Walk with Your Doc event that's happening all over British Columbia, but we are in Sydney walking today. Brenda, tell us what this event is all about.
Well, the Walk with Your Doc, it started back in 2010 and it was put on by the doctors of BC, and it's all about the doctors walking the talk. So they're telling their patients they need to get out, they need to exercise and have a healthy lifestyle. So they're actually putting their feet to the ground and getting out there and walking with their patients.
I interviewed a doctor years ago here in Sydney, and I said if you could give your patients one piece of advice that would give them a long, healthy life, they said, Karen, if I could bottle all the health benefits of a walk a day, I'd be a millionaire. Why is walking so good for your health?
I think it's just great. It gets people out, it gets them moving. Often they walk, they're out walking in the community, they run into other people, they make friends, they have conversation. Exercise helps you to feel better and gets you out in the community.
What has walking meant to you and your family over the years?
It's been a very powerful, especially for us right now, great exercise, getting us out. It's always time where we find time to talk because we're out, we're walking, we're communicating, we take the dog, we meet friends, we see our neighbors when we're walking through the neighborhood, so it's been great.
Absolutely. We are going to talk to a couple of the docs who are going to walk in just a moment. But first, Social Media Camp 2015. It is one of the best and biggest social media camps in North America, and it happens to be right here in Victoria. We're going to give you all the details. Social Media Camp is this weekend. Go to their website to find out how you can attend. I will definitely be there. There are world-renowned speakers coming. It is going to be the biggest and the best social media camp ever. And you don't even have to bring a sleeping bag. Oh no, just bring your smartphone. We're here in Sydney, beautiful Sydney by the Sea, one of my favorite places in the whole world to walk. And we are walking with our doc, and I'm next to one kind of doc, a physiotherapist right now. Michelle, why is walking so important for our health?
Walking is one of the easiest exercises. We can do it anytime, anywhere. It gets the heart rate up, keeps us fit, keeps all of our muscles in good order, and it's one of the most functional things we do throughout our day. So it's one of the easiest ways to keep us going.
So here's the thing, I hate gyms, and I particularly hate what I call the treadmill. But when I'm walking, I don't think exercise. I'm looking at all the beautiful flowers and trees. I'm listening to the birds. Is part of the health benefits of a walk just being in nature?
Absolutely. It's good for body and mind and spirit.
I find I solve all the problems in the world when I'm going for a walk. Now, life does throw a lot of obstacles at us, and there's one man who's not only overcome them, but now motivates others to do the same. Daphne Good with that story. We're walking with our doc today. Why do you think walking is so good for our health?
Well, I think it's really great because it helps me balance throughout the rest of the day after my walk. And then also it's really good for your whole system, your digestion, your nervous system, your blood moving around from place to place. So I think it's excellent for that.
Ian, you have been going through chemotherapy treatment, and walking and running has kept you from being sick, from feeling fatigue. How has walking made a huge difference in your last year that you've experienced some of these health issues?
Yeah, thanks, Karen. It's been a phenomenal experience being able to get out and be in the fresh air and keep my strength up and being active, and a great opportunity to think when you're out walking as well. So it's been amazing. It makes the medication work better. makes me stronger in order to fight my cancer.
Absolutely. And of course, one of the biggest things is being able to keep your spirit up. It's such a mental battle. How does just being in nature and being outside contribute to that sort of spiritual growth?
Oh, it's absolutely been proven in lots and lots of research that being in nature has a huge impact on us in our well-being, and that impacts me as well.
We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, we are going to continue to walk with our docs here in beautiful Sydney by the Sea. And I am so excited because Kevin Chirac is checking out the brand new sports facility at the University of Victoria. Love this idea of walking with your doc because it truly is everything that doctors are trying to inspire your patients to do. Get out there, get fit, be healthy. Why is walking so healthy?
Well, walking on a daily basis, on a consistent daily basis, is known to improve a number of different ailments, diseases, chronic diseases, coronary artery disease, diabetes, hypertension, some cancers, and that's only the physical benefits. There's also the benefits of psychological and emotional benefits of being out, getting together with friends, walking, making a plan, and doing it on a regular basis.
And one of the things that I always find too is I sort a lot of stuff out as I walk. I sort a lot of my issues, my stress out. Do you think being in nature is part of what contributes to making that such a healthy part of your daily life?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a convert in that regard. Just being in the forest, often I run in the forest, and I find that it's a very different thing to running on a straight road, but often it's hard for elderly to be in the forest. But just being outside now in the summertime, we have a beautiful town of Sydney. There's trees around, birds. It's a beautiful place to be. So.
I often see Dr. Coleman running through the forest as I'm walking and hiking through the forest with my dog. Dogs are good. They get you out in the forest.
Dogs are very good. Yeah. You have to do it for their benefit.
Absolutely.
At least. Yeah.
Now, have you heard about the new $77 million facility, CARSA, at the University of Victoria?
Yes, I have. I haven't been there yet.
Well, we are going to take you there right now, Dr. Coleman, because Kevin Chirac has learned that this isn't only going to attract athletes from all over the world, but it's actually got a little something for everyone. We're walking with our doc today in beautiful Sydney by the Sea. Why do you think walking is so dang good for us?
Well, it gets you out in nature, greenery, it's the fresh air. I think it just clears your mind, it lifts your spirits, and best of all, it's free.
When we come back, Paul Baustein is going to give us more tips on how to stay healthy. What would you say to people, particularly families, about getting their kids out walking?
Oh, I think I'm glad that you mentioned kids because that's where it all begins. And I think the activity of just walking is so much more than just the movement of your muscles and the pumping of your heart. It's the, the community awareness, because people see you, you see them, you engage with your neighbors, you have lots of time to talk with your children, and there's a lot of great things were done by walkers just by simply walking. Many authors have had their best ideas when walking.
We are so happy that we got to walk with our doc. This is one of my docs here in beautiful Sydney by the Sea, and we will see you next time on Go Island.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir, casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.